Masterclass by Tony LaRussa. Absolute masterclass. So, I went to the Sox game yesterday because, Murray. Murray's a big Dodgers fan. And they're playing the Dodgers. Like, you wanna hit up the Sox game? And I was like, sure. So I was like, let's go to the Sox game. I'm gonna get to Tony LaRussa in a second, but we get to the game. Game was fun. I did get recognized. Someone was like, "Are you Quincy Bell Sports?" I was like, "Yeah." So that was pretty cool. That's the 4th time I've been recognized, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it seems like a lot to me. I'm not trying to brag or nothing. Anyway, we get there. There was like a group of like 8 high school seniors like sitting behind us. They were pretty funny. They were just like throwing back these like tiny little vodka bottles like the whole game. By the 6th inning, they were toast. They could like barely stand up. I mean, it was bad. But they were funny as hell, for a while at least. Anyway, one guy said he was committed to Virginia Tech for baseball, which I'm calling cap because I tried to look up any signs of that. Could not find anything. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Anyway, when you're at a baseball game, right, a lot of times you're not zeroing in on like every pitch. Like I'm talking to people next to me, I'm talking to people behind me, I'm talking to people like 5 rows up. I mean, so I'm not like zoning in on every pitch. But I see, so the Sox got out to a 4-0 lead, all right? It looked like the Dodgers were in for a rough one. They started making a little bit of a rally, and the White Sox third baseman booted an easy double play ball, which would have got him out of the inning. And eventually, the Dodgers keep rolling. They keep scoring runs. And eventually, they take the lead. They take the lead 6-4. It eventually becomes 7-5. And with 2 outs, Trey Turner is up with 2 runners on. And there's a lefty in the game. Now, Trey Turner is a right-handed hitter. He hits better against lefties than he does against righties. So this lefty for the Sox pulls him to a 1-2 count. And all of a sudden, Tony LaRussa is like, you know what? We got a base open. We're going to walk him. We're going to walk him for Max Muncy, who's a lefty. Now, that's a better matchup. That's a lefty-lefty matchup. But you don't walk someone with a 2-strike count. What are you doing? If you're going to walk him to start the at-bat. You're like, oh, if you're that scared to pitch to him with a lefty, why did you have him throw 3 pitches to him? If he hits so good against lefties. So whatever. Now, I didn't realize what the count was. I was just like, oh, they're walking Turner to face Muncy. Okay, fine, whatever. I didn't realize it was a 1-2 count. Okay. So Muncy comes up. What does he do? Sends one to the opposite field, and he clears the deck for a 3-run homer. And he had some choice words for Tony LaRussa. That is an idiotic. So that made the game 10-5. That broke the game open. So now, I had a game that I had to ump. So we left in like the 6th inning when it was 10-5 LA. The White Sox start mounting a comeback. They ultimately don't complete the comeback. They lose 11-9 to LA. So they interviewed Tony LaRussa after the game. And here's what you do, okay? If you're a coach or whatever, and you make a bad decision, right? The correct response is, you know what? I thought we had a better matchup with Muncy up there. Didn't really work out. My bad. That's on me. Okay. So this reporter's like, so why are you walking guys in 2-strike counts, Mr. Trey? He's like, have you seen what he's hitting against lefties? Have you seen do you know his stats against lefties? He's like, then why'd you throw 3 pitches to him? He's like, I would do it again. I don't need to explain myself. It's the right decision. What are you doing? You're walking a guy in a 2-strike count. Oh my, that's so idiotic. All you got to do is throw one more pitch and you're out of the inning. But no, Mr. Analytical darling, Tony LaRussa. God, that guy should not be managing a baseball team. He's like 82. He could like barely walk around the dugout. God, it looks like he's gonna fall asleep. Every time I watch him, he's like, it literally looks like he's about to just go to sleep. It looks like he's so tired every time he has to go manage. What are you doing, man? Come on. Also, Murray and I started getting a little rowdy when the Dodgers were scoring runs, and someone threw peanuts at us. So that was funny. I like that. I thought that was funny. But yeah, had a good time with the Sox game. But get a new manager, dude. Tony LaRussa is. I'm sorry, it's not 1990 anymore, dude. Just retire, dude, because you don't know what you're doing anymore. Walking guys in 2 straight counts. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I mean, come on.